Do you ever feel too tired to exercise? It may sound strange, but exercise can actually help improve your energy. Regular exercise boosts oxygen circulation inside your body, and it increases hormone levels, which make you feel more energized. Before you try the workout today with me, I want to make sure that you know Silver Sneakers members can access live virtual workouts every day of the week. We have so many class and instructor options for you to choose from. And the fun part is you get to chat live with the instructors. This is available at no cost to you if you're eligible for a Silver Sneakers membership. Come try this with me. Find yourself in a standing position either beside a chair, or you could have a seat as well. If you're seated, scoot your bottom forward on the chair and make sure you maintain nice posture. Equipment is optional within the class, and the key is just have some fun. Let's try it with a nice little march in place. I don't care if your foot movement matches mine. I just want you to get a nice warm up and just feel good. Let's add a little shoulders up, right, left. That's okay if your movement doesn't match mine. If you're working at a slower pace, that's okay. The idea is just to get a nice warm up in. Let's do one more each side. Both shoulders together, just lift and lower. 2 more counts, just like this. Now in place, can you run in place as fast as you can? That's okay if it's just a little heel pump. Try something with me, heels up, right heel and left heel. It's a little heel pump in place. Remember, you can always do this seated. Standing, you can use the chair for a little additional support. Nice, we have your right heel and left. Bring your arms out in front, and let's try a little mountain climber. Left arm up, right arm up. Nice. Now you may stay at the pace that feels good to you, or pick this up a little bit faster. Excellent. 4 more each side. And release. You should be feeling warmed up and ready to dive into the work. Remember, you can always use the equipment when I share with you, or no equipment at all. Let's just start with a body weight squat. Plant your feet firmly on the floor, shift your weight back into your heels, and find yourself in squat position. And release. Now, seated people, you can squeeze your gluteals tight as we come into a squat. Practice first. As you come into your squat, remember, knees stay in nice alignment right on top of ankles, and lift. Avoid breath holding, of course. Let's do a couple more. These are practice. And then what I'd like you to do is count down with me. Let's go down from 4. 4, nice. 3 more. 2 more. Hold halfway down. Check out, can you still see your shoes? And tiny pulses here, just press, press. Let's do 4 more pulses. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift yourself upright, and this is a great time if you want to use some weights, go ahead and get your weights. Hands come above way above your knees on the tops of your thighs as you hip hinge forward and lift up. So it's just a nice slight hip hinge into this modified deadlift. Notice that my head stays in nice alignment. Hip hinge forward, no weights are needed as well. Seated people, you can just slide your hands on the tops of your thighs. Let's do 2 more just like this. Next one, we'll hold the hip hinge forward. Release right hand from thigh, release left hand from thigh. Now draw your navel to your spine, and let's try a reverse fly and release. So just draw your elbows to the side walls and release. Lift and lower. Core is strong. Head stays in nice alignment. Very nice. Let's go 4 more of these. 4. Count down, avoid breath holding. 2 more just like this. Now pulse your elbows up for 8, 7, 6. We're almost there. Hang with me. 4 more. 3, 2, 1, and release. You can always keep the weights if you'd like, and let's come into a reverse lunge. Right foot steps back, bend both knees, stand up tall, and step in. Left foot steps back, bend both knees, stand up tall, and lift in. You can always take your weights up by your shoulders too, if that feels better. Remember, the first few will be practice. You're on the ball of your left foot, bend your knees, now squeeze gluteals tight, and step in. Let's try this a little bit more fluid, a little bit more a little faster. Try it. Right foot, left foot. Again, weights can be by your sides, or you can even set them down on your chair. Nice. Next time right foot is back, let's hold the foot back. Hands come up by your shoulders and pulse. 3, 2, 1. Step in. Do right leg again. 3, 2, 1. One more on your right. You've got this. 3, 2, 1. And release down. Alternate stepping back into a reverse lunge. Left leg first. Remember, keeping your spine in nice alignment. That's okay if you wobble a little. You can always hold onto the chair if you need it. Next time left leg is back, let's hold there. Left leg back, you're on the ball of your foot, weights up by your shoulders. You've got this. Pulse. 3, 2, 1. Step in. Left leg again. 3, 2, 1. One more time. You've got this. 3, 2, 1. Step in. We are done with our weights. Go ahead and put them away. Seated people, underneath your chair, out of harm's way. Next exercise, let's get the tubing. How are you feeling? Is your heart rate elevated a little bit? Hands come through the handles. Put your coat on. No tubing, no worries. Now hold along the tubing a little bit closer, and let's just start with a nice little shoulder press. Arms push front and release. Press, nice little shoulder press. Again, your pace may look different than mine, and that's okay. Remember, you just want to avoid breath holding with the work. Very nice. Next time arms are front, let's hold there. Cross right on top of left, back to center, and release. Arms front, left on top, back to center, and release. Let's put that movement together. So you say front, cross, front, and center. Nice. Again, making sure you are breathing evenly and continuously. Very nice. One more on the right. Now hold here and pulse. 8, 7, 6. You've got it. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Shoulders are back and down. Arms push front, left arm on top. Count down with me. 8, 7, 6. We're almost there. Last 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Very nice. Go ahead and take the tubing, put it away. Big deep breath up top. Inhale. Exhale down. One more time. Big deep breath. As you exhale down, we're going to come into a nice little stretch. You may stay standing if you'd like, or you can have a seat on your chair. Right heel comes forward, toes to the sky. Now, as you bend your knees, I want you to think about keeping a nice lengthened spine as you hip hinge forward. You can always hold on to your chair, or you can take hands on the tops of your thighs above your knees. As you hold this hamstring stretch, head stays in nice alignment. Keep your shoulders pressed back and down. One more full breath here. Inhale, and as you exhale, can you hip hinge a little deeper into the stretch? Lift yourself upright and step in. Nice. Left heel comes forward this time. Toes to the sky. Breathe here. Both knees bend, and the same thing here. As you hinge forward, you're glancing out on the floor in front of your foot, maintaining nice postural alignment. Shoulders are back and down. So just feel the stretch into your gluteal muscles, into your hamstrings. Hold here and breathe. Next time you inhale, find a nice tall spine and then hip hinge a little deeper. Very nice. Release back to center. Now with your left leg, I want you to draw knee to knee. Knee is beside your other knee. Lift your left heel towards your bottom. Can you feel the stretch in the front of your thigh? Into your quadriceps? Seated people, you could come into a seated lunge and you could find the same work. Right knee to the side. Release down. Right knee, knee to knee, and just lift your foot towards your bottom on the right side. Breathe here. Release down. Inhale, arms all the way to the sides of the room and give yourself a big hug. Elbows release down. Chin lowers to chest. Continue breathing. Head stays nice and neutral. Elbows lift all the way up and open. Hands release behind your body. Either just clasping one hand on top of the other, stacking one hand, and open up through your chest. Feel your chest stretching. Great work today, by the way. Make sure that you are working at that pace that feels good. If you're way out of breath, next time make some adjustments. Or if you need heavier weights, add heavier weights next time. Release hands down. Great work. Thanks so much for joining me. I hope you feel more energized and ready for your day. Don't forget to visit silversneakers.com to see if you're eligible for the Silver Sneakers benefit.